Alright guys, so this is part 2. I've been waiting on parts and trying to figure out the drain on the shower. Finally got around to doing the electrical part. So I did all the wiring. The extra wires that I had left over, I put an end cap on all of the wires. We tied down all of the wires in the same spot. We shorten them down. That way we know that this is for the external pump, which is just 2 wires here. Then this is the extra stuff. And then these 3 other wires that are coming over here, they don't have connection. That's for the box. So all of that should be working as it should. The drain, this is the best I could do, in a sense of I couldn't find a drain that will fit. I tried a few, I don't know where they're at, but I tried a few, they wouldn't work. This one fits on the spot. I had to drill some holes in it and put the screws on it. I know it doesn't look the prettiest, it's not original, but it works in a sense of it's not going to leak, the water's going to drain. The problem that I was having is I couldn't find a 90-degree elbow to go on the bottom of it to do the plumbing. So that's the best that I've found to be able to make it happen. So yes, it's not the best plumbing in a sense of, I don't know, it's cheap, still a little bit thick. I think it's gonna work, and it should hold some water in here. Once you use it, it should hold some of the water in here for the smells and whatnot, because eventually stuff is going to accumulate in here, and that's what we're trying to for the smell, not to go back in, so it can stay close in there. That's the idea anyways. So, but yeah, so this is part 2. Now I can go ahead and start working on, I still got this line, which is for the that one pump there. I still gotta run that through the wall because it's a bigger line than the original one. So I gotta put this guy outside the boat. I'm assuming the hole is the same, but it's probably going to change a little bit. So that's why I haven't tackled that yet. But the line is ran, and through this bedroom on the bottom here, I could get to the window to be able to hook it up. So I'm not really concerned about that much. The next thing that I got to do is I gotta change that pump. I'm pretty sure that it's not looking the greatest. It's rotted out pretty good. So, automatic water pump. I'm gonna have to, for some reason, this head pickup was open when I took the stairs off. I don't know where it goes to. I need to find out. I'm assuming it's just raw water from the outside when you're trying to flush the toilet. That's the idea, I think. It kind of goes in there. I gotta follow it and see where it goes. But at this point, I gotta start building my stairs. The bottom section is good. The middle section has some rotten wood on it, which I'm gonna be putting the 3/4 PVC plastic board, and then I gotta build the not build, I could probably reuse the last step, so at least it's gonna have one good middle section, which I'm thinking of bolting it down into this wood, so that way that one is solid, and from there at bottom, lower from there, should be able to remove it afterwards. But just in case of maintenance, I had to take all 3 steps out of here before I could get in here and do anything. So if I could manage, if I could manage to make the bottom section removable without having to remove all of the steps, I think that'll be easier. But still, I gotta figure that out. But anyways, so that's done. Once I do tap this into the wall, I'm gonna be removing the old hose, which is the one that is laying on top of the box. But yeah, everything is working. I tested it already. The pumps are working. They're turning off when they don't have no water, and they're working just fine. So that being said, that's done, and we move on to the next, finishing these steps. Once I finish the steps, then I could go ahead and put another pump for the AC, like on the front of the boat. I'm not really concerned that much about the AC. Eventually I'll get it to work. I gotta get a generator in here and so on to be able to make that happen once I'm in the water anyways. So we'll see what I end up doing on the AC part. But I'm sorry guys, it's super late right now. But once I get that done, we should be good. Now I did send also, I found an upholstery guy. I gotta do the upholstery on this thing. So he's gonna start going at it pretty soon, and it's gonna turn out pretty nice. I'm gonna show you guys once it's done. That was a little bit more of a hidden surprise. But yeah, I think this turned out pretty decent, especially the drain for the shower. I just gotta clean all this stuff out, but yeah. Alright guys, like always, share, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.